In this video, we will write a program that lets us tweet using just our voice in Python. Let's get started. First, we need our program to listen to our voice and convert it into text. For this, we use the speech recognition library that you can install with pip. When the program is run, we will define a recognizer and a microphone, like so. Then, with the microphone as source, we adjust for ambient noise, which ensures that the audio input has less noise by filtering out the ambient noise. In a loop, we will call a function called recognizeSpeech We have yet to define this function. Then we will get the text transcription from it, convert it to lowercase, and print it out. Now let's define this function. In this function that we're defining, we will have the recognizer listen to the source. We create this response dictionary that initially sets success to false. Then, in a try statement, we make a call to a Google API to convert our audio into text. That's exactly what we want. If this succeeds, we set the success flag to true, and otherwise we print error. Lastly, we return the response dictionary to our main program. I added some extra print statements so that it's easier to understand the flow. Now let's test the program. I'll run the program and say something when it says listening. Hello world. As you can see, it picked up on what I said. With that out of the way, here's a diagram of how I want this bot to work. After I use the key phrase send a tweet, I want the bot to prompt me to say some text, and then prompt me to specify punctuation, and then prompt me additionally to specify an emoji. Let's import some more libraries. You'll see what these do shortly. Here, we define an engine variable that will allow our bot to speak to us, giving us voice prompts. While we're at it, let's define a speak function that takes in text as input and says it out loud. Let's see if we can make the bot say something.
Hello YouTube.
Great, it speaks. Now in our loop, if the audio contains text send a tweet, we will proceed with our main logic. But if it contains the word stop, we break out of this loop. I'll define a request tweet function that will ask us what our tweets should say. After getting that text, it will call the getPunctuation function that I'm about to define. The punctuation function asks whether we want a period, exclamation mark, emoji, or nothing. I define a phrase to output helper function that matches a phrase, like the word period, to a specific string, like the symbol period, using this mapping variable that we'll pass in. In the punctuation function, we'll create a mapping to pass into this helper. If we get a match, we're done and we'll return this punctuation. But if the user asks for an emoji, we will call a getEmoji function that I'm also about to define. The emoji function is very similar to the punctuation function. We give the user a few options: heart, thumbs up, or smiley face. I will use the helper function we defined earlier and the emoji library to get the right emojis to properly display. In our main loop, we call the request tweet function, passing in none for the Twitter API for now because we have not done that part yet. Let's give this a test. Send a tweet.
What should your tweet say?
Hello world.
What punctuation would you like? Say period, exclamation, question mark, emoji, or none.
Exclamation. Stop. As you can see, this worked really well. Now we need to actually send the tweet. I needed to get the appropriate credentials in the Twitter developer portal. Link to a tutorial is in the description. And then I needed to set up a brand new TechTribe Twitter account. Let's do the Twitter authentication. Using TweetPy, I pass in my consumer keys as well as access tokens from the developer portal. I have these saved to a text file that I load. We pass in the API to the request tweet function. Here, I define a tweet function that takes in text and sends it out using API.update status. Time to run this. I have a few errors, so I entered the name of my text file incorrectly, and I also used the load command incorrectly, but after fixing those, we're good to go. Send a tweet.
What should your tweet say?
This is my first tweet.
What punctuation would you like? Say period, exclamation, question mark, emoji, or none.
Emoji.
What emoji would you like? Say heart, thumbs up, or smiley face.
Thumbs up.
Tweet sent.
stop. Let's see if it worked. I'm really excited. So I'll go to my Twitter page. So you can see 0 tweets. Now let's refresh. And there you go. This is my first tweet. The emoji looks great. Posted 13 seconds ago. Looks like the bot is working perfectly. Some ideas for future development can include maybe adding hashtags, tagging people, more emojis, attaching links and images using your voice somehow. But for now, I'm satisfied with the end product. All the code is in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, I will appreciate a subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.